I'm gonna make a quick video before I go to sleep because I haven't slept yet. I suppose I've been asleep by now. And I'm gonna make a quick 10-minute, 15-minute video. You guys know how I feel about God and Jesus and all the other stuff, bro. But I'm gonna say this one time. Shut the F up with that Jesus stuff, bro. See what I'm saying? Just shut up about it, bro. Because Jesus has never did anything for me, bro. My life has been always the same, bro. Even when I was praying to God and Jesus, my life never changed for the better, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Your prayer is useless, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Your prayers are useless. Prayer, it doesn't make your problems go away. Prayer ain't nothing but a cope, okay? To help you cope with your problems. It doesn't actually solve your problems. It doesn't make your enemies go away. So your prayer is useless. You feel what I'm saying? Jesus never existed, bro. Let's just face it. There's not enough evidence to say that he exists or even to prove that he exists. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That he existed. You feel what I'm saying? Your God is powerless. Humans run this earth, bro. Not your invisible God in the sky. Okay? And that whack ass Bible that says the same shit over and over again and it never changes. Even though time changed, society has changed, but that Bible has stayed the same, bro. That's that bullshit. For all you fucking Jesus worshipers and you God lovers, you motherfuckers never gonna wake up. You're never gonna wake up. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't exist, bro. You've been fed all kinds of lies throughout your whole entire life. You feel what I'm saying? So shut up with that Jesus stuff. Talking about this one guy came by and left a comment and said, I need Jesus. I'm like, yeah, but where is he? Nowhere to be found, bro. Nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? You got a church on every single corner in the black community, and the black community is still poor. Why is that? You motherfuckers can't even answer that shit. So shut the fuck up with your Jesus shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm saying this before I go to sleep. I'm gonna try to lay down and go to sleep again. But you motherfuckers get on my nerves with that Jesus stuff, man, because that shit has did nothing for me. All the praying and all the going to the Kingdom Hall and going to church, that shit. The church don't do nothing but extract resources from the public. You fucking dumbasses. Religion, period, is a business, okay? They pray on the weak, man. And they prey on your faith. The stories are all twisted, man. That shit don't make no sense. You feel what I'm saying? And it's very inconsistent. The Bible is very inconsistent, bro. There's so many contradictions in that Bible that it's not even funny. Okay? You know, you don't even know if you know. Look, Jesus, period, does not exist. He didn't exist. He never existed. That's a story that they told you to to make you come to the temple or make you come to the church and stuff like that. You know, talking about, oh, Jesus, he performed miracles. He raised the dead. He walked on water. You know, he turned water into wine. All these miracles. But when it came to his death, he couldn't even save himself. So that shit don't make no sense. Okay? To me, in my mind, it don't make no sense. How powerful this Jesus was, and he couldn't defeat mere mortals. Okay? First of all, when you think of God, you think of Jesus, you think of powerful beings, right? Powerful beings. Where was Jesus' power when he got hung up on the cross? Oh, Jesus, he came down here to die for our sins. So we could no longer send animals up to be forgiven for our sins. So now Jesus is here to save us. It's like, that shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. We're talking about beings from another planet. Basically, that's what God and Jesus is, because he's not like us, like mortals, right? So he's supposed to be some type of superhuman or spirit or something that's powerful and all knowing. You feel what I'm saying? All knowing, all powerful, doesn't make any mistakes, knows everything and everything. It's like, bro, get, please spare me the bullshit, bro. Spare me that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? There's guys down here suffering, and he can't even come down here and save motherfuckers, bro. You feel what I'm saying? There's people down here suffering from diseases and all the other shit. Chronic loneliness. Ain't had a girlfriend or a wife in years. So shut the fuck up. Yo, fuck yo Jesus, bro. That's how I look at it, man. That motherfucker he don't exist, man. He's a fairy fucking tale, bro. You know, you know. You believe what you were told. That's what it was, bro. You didn't ask no questions. You believe what you were told. You were brought up into that shit from birth, probably. You probably learned that shit and got that shit embedded in your mind while you was very young. So I know for a fact that that shit is false, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because I ask questions and they can't answer them. When I ask the questions, they can't answer them, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your Jesus, bro. And fuck you over here in the comment section. And get your ass out of here. Dirty ass little bitch. Fuck your dirty ass out of here, you little hoe. You know what I'm saying? Your fucking dirty ass Jesus, he ain't never came down to save nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you he doesn't exist. Now your fucking monkey ass can come around here and call people names all you want to, but I'm gonna tell you straight up that such a being never existed. He's a fairy tale, bro. But he's a fairy tale told by the church to get you to come and donate money to the church. Okay? They use Jesus to make money. Jesus never existed. He he performed miracles. He walked on water. He rose the dead. He did. He raised the dead, right? In the Bible say he rose the dead. Anybody who could do that, I'm telling you right now, bro. Anybody who could do that, that's beyond human, bro. That's something from another world, bro. And then if anything can do that, that shit is powerful, bro. So why would you get killed by some human beings, bro? Tell me that. You gonna let a mere mortal, hang you up on the cross and kill you without saving yourself? Get the fuck out of here, man. Walking on water means that you are not even human, okay? So that's another thing. If God isn't human, then how can he feel our pain and our suffering down here? He's not human. He's like a god, right? How can he feel our pain? Jesus is supposed to have been human for a little bit, but he's not human either. So how can they feel our pain? How could they love us, man, if they ain't never felt what it's like to be human and have sorrow and be lonely, you know, you know. How could he listen to your prayers and feel where you're coming from? You feel what I'm saying? If he ain't never walked in human skin, if he don't feel loneliness, if he doesn't, you know what I'm saying? So your God is useless, bro. So many wars were popping off down here, bro. God had nothing to do with that. World War One popped off, World War Two. Everybody in the world was going around killing each other during these wars. Where was your God then? Okay? When the US dropped two bombs in Japan, not just bombs, but nuclear bombs in Japan, where was your God then? Okay? Shut the fuck up with that shit, bro. Because humans hold all the power down here. You forget that humans got nukes, okay? And the nukes hold power. Where was your God when the meteorite hit the dinosaurs, okay? Where was your God then? You feel what I'm saying? You guys are silent on that shit, bro. Anyway, I'm about to go to sleep, man. I just wanted to make that quick one. That little quick little rant. Because I don't believe in God and I don't believe in Jesus. They never existed to me. You feel what I'm saying? Because of the stories don't make no goddamn sense. That's the reason why I stopped believing. Because if you listen to the stories, they don't make sense. If you take a look back and you judge for yourself, you'll see that, oh, that shit don't make no sense. And it doesn't apply to today's times and today's society. It doesn't apply. It doesn't, like, um, you feel me? It's like, it doesn't make sense in today's times, okay, when things are different from what the Bible was portraying, like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no manna coming from the sky, you know, to feed the hungry. Ain't no no, no floods, no flood coming down to punish people for doing bad. You know what I'm saying? Like Noah and the ark, that shit is garbage. That fucking story is fucking stupid and it doesn't make any sense. Noah and the ark. Yeah, okay, what happened to the God that went around punishing people for not doing as he say do? Didn't he punish Adam and Eve? Okay, so why is he not punishing people today? How come he's not coming out of the sky and talking to people to punish people for not doing his way of living? Okay, shut the fuck up with that shit, bro. The Bible was only written 2,000 years ago. We've been around for 350,000 years, way before the Bible. The fuck is that noise? Okay, way before the Bible. We've been around way before the Bible, bro. So shut the fuck up with that false bullshit. And the thing is, we evolved here slowly. We just didn't pop up in the we just didn't pop up in the Garden of Eden shit, just all normal human and shit. Like, nah, man. We evolved from cavemen, and then we became human. You see what I'm saying? But you guys have a good night. I just wanted to make that quick one because I didn't want to make it very long. You guys have a good day. I'm out.